Hello again, my name is Lauren and I am a reseller on Poshmark, Depop, Mercari, eBay, and whatnot. And today I'm going to share with you my first what sold video. So if you are curious about what is selling on the resale market, then this is the video for you. Today's sales are going to go from November 28th to today, which is December 4th. The first sale I had on Monday, November 28th, was this Tahari red long line blazer. I believe this was a size 8. It sold on Poshmark for $30. After Poshmark fees, and then I don't remember if this had a shipping discount on it or not, I received $22.28. So that sounds like it had a shipping discount. Usually my average cost of goods for clothing is about $4. So I'd say that's a pretty good profit. That was sadly my only sale on Monday. On Tuesday, I sold a pair of Lily Pulitzer pajama pants. They were new with tags. Those also sold on Poshmark. They sold for $38. I received $26.68 after Poshmark's fees and the shipping discount that I sent out. And then I had a very exciting sale. This was also Poshmark. I sold a vintage 1950s Lily, oh my gosh, I can't even think of the name of it. I'll put the name up on the screen. It's Lily Ann, I think. Lily Ann coat. This sold on Poshmark. I listed it. I had this for a few weeks. It just spoke to me. It had union tags in it. I tried to run it on Whatnot for $100, which was what I thought was a steal. People were like, oh, that's cute, but there was no interest. I put it on Poshmark, and within a minute, not even a minute, I got 2 likes. So then I sent out a 10% off offer with free shipping to the 2 likers. And immediately one of them said, can you show me some more pictures? She didn't, and they weren't the best quality pictures because I'm doing these things late at night after my kids have gone to bed. So I sent some extra pictures and she's like, okay, let me send this to my friend. She'll really want it. This is still within like the first 2 minutes of listing it. Her friend immediately reserves it. I send her the same offer and she buys it. So like in under 2 minutes, it sold for $225. The 20% that Poshmark takes, and then I had to cover the shipping, so I offered free shipping. I received $172.33. This jacket was a $6.99 investment. So that's what we like to see. If I could have a sale like that every day, I would be a happy lady. On Wednesday, I had 2 sales as well. I sold a pair of, this was disappointing. So I sold a pair of UGG slippers that I had originally purchased for myself on Whatnot, for myself. And I received them and they were not in the condition that they were described in on the show. And I don't want to speak poorly of other Whatnot sellers. I won't tell you who it was because I have also received some not so great reviews. I've had people claim that things weren't the way that I sent them. When you're doing a Whatnot show, you're usually doing like 50 items and you're going fast, and sometimes you do miss things. So I'm gonna give this seller some grace. I left her a positive review because I believe in karma and just being kind to other people. So I decided to just list them in the as-is condition. So I did lose money on these, but I didn't purchase them as inventory. So in a way, I just feel like I got some of my money back. They sold for $13. That tells you the condition they were in. After Poshmark fees and a shipping discount, I received $8.33. So that's probably about half of what I paid for them. So it's really not that bad, but you know what? You win some, you lose some. And then I also, so I know I didn't mention this in the platforms that I sell on, but I do like to post some like home goods on Facebook Marketplace. I don't do shipping. I do all porch pickups, cash only. Basically, it'll be on my porch, put the money in the mailbox. If you take it, you must need it more than I do, and you don't give me the money. That's never happened to me. But so I sold 2 end tables for $40. $40 cash, which is, who doesn't like cash? Cash is king. These end tables, I had a $0 cost because I trash picked them. My husband did paint the tops of them, so they were wooden tables. You'll see a picture here, hopefully, if I can figure out how to do that. He painted the tops of them like a matte black, but it was like $2 paint from Hobby Lobby. So $40 free 40 bucks. I will take it gladly. On December 1st, I sold, okay, this is another really good sale. So in one of my haul videos recently, I showed these Sorel boots that I really wanted to keep for myself because they were my size. They were a size 8. They were called the Toronto boot, and they were a knee-high wedge. They sold on eBay for $125.10. So I think I sent out a coupon to like previous buyers, and that's how it has that funky like 10 cents at the end. Very happy with that. I think I paid $11 for these. My profit after eBay fees is $94.71. December 1st was a good day. I have quite a few sales. Then I sent out some very aggressive offers on some pieces that were either like bad buys or things I'm just tired of looking at. I don't want to see in my closet anymore on Poshmark. So I sold a Chaser Grateful Dead long sleeve men's t-shirt for $10, but I also sent out a shipping discount, so I only get $5.33. I am happy with that. This shirt, Chaser's a great brand. Band tees are super trendy right now. Unfortunately, when I got home, I realized that this shirt had two like holes in the back of it. They were very tiny. I disclosed it in the listing, but I didn't want to see it anymore. It was a bad buy. But $5.33 at my Goodwill. T-shirts are only $1.99, so I still more than doubled my money, so I'm happy with that. And then I sold a J. Crew cashmere men's necktie on eBay for $15. After eBay fees, I received $13.66. That item I got for free because my aunt lives close to a Goodwill bin store. She does a lot of sourcing for me, and she won't let me pay her for the items. So she finds me some stuff, and I get to sell it. And then I sold a Smart Wool scarf on Poshmark for $16, and I received $12.80. I think I paid like $1.50 for that, so I'm happy with that. And then I sold another one of those aggressive offers. It was a Land's End kids like Fair Isle Christmas inspired cardigan on Poshmark. I think it was a size 10-12. It sold for $12 and I get $7.33. Also happy with that. At my Goodwill, kids' clothes are only $1.99, so that's a great profit. And then I sold another one of those aggressive offers. This was something that I would never pick up again. They were Kate Spade jeans. They were skinny, they were low rise, they were a size 24, which is a size 00. I've had them, I haven't really had them for that long. I've had them since the summer. It's been a few months, but I don't like to hold on to things for more than a couple of months. I sold them for $10 and I get $5.33. I probably just like got my money back, broke even on those. And I was tired of looking at them. It just goes to show you that you can't pick something up just because it's a reputable brand. You have to also look at style, condition. I mean, those weren't even in style. I don't know why I picked them up. And size. Small sizes sit for a long time. If they were like a size 12, they probably would have sold quickly. There just aren't that many people that are looking for size 00 jeans. All right, on December 2nd, I had, let's see, that was Friday. I only had one sale, but it was a good one, so I'm happy with that. It was a Lululemon men's gray camo hoodie. I tried this on Whatnot for $20. Nobody wanted it. And then I listed Poshmark and eBay. I had a couple of really lowball offers for like $20, $25, which is funny because I would have accepted that on Whatnot. But I had it listed, I think, for $60 on Poshmark. So I just don't like to accept things that are less than 50%. I think that's kind of insulting, but I had an offer for $55, so I didn't have to give a shipping discount. I quickly accepted that. That's very fair. My payout is $44 for that. I believe I paid $3. So yeah, that was a win. That was a huge win. I would love to have solid sales like that every day. And it was newer men's Lululemon. It has like a little like, I don't know if it's like an octagon or like a little like geometric shape around the logo. That's how you know it's a newer piece. I don't know if that had something to do with how fast and how well it sold, but I'll take a $55 Lululemon sale any day of the week. All right, Saturday, December 3rd, we have a lot. I had a Whatnot show and I only ran 20 pieces. I'm learning to try different things with Whatnot. I know a lot of people are noticing that live sales are slowing down, or they are giving away their inventory for free. Things aren't selling for as high as they were when, the hype of all of this came out in the summer. So I did a more higher end show, and most of the items I ran were about $20, $25. I did not expect to sell everything, but I thought I'd be happy. Like I said, my cost of goods on average is usually about $4. So I would be happy selling things for that price point. So I sold 5 items in that show. It's less that I have to ship out. I'm making a higher profit. Win-win for everyone. And then people are still getting a really great deal. So the first item I sold was an Anthropologie Cartonnier blazer. It was a size large, so really great size for Anthropologie. It sold for $20 and my payout is $17.33. Another reason why I don't mind selling things for a little lower on Whatnot is that they have a very low percentage that they take commission. Then I sold a Norma Kamali blazer. This was a size 16, so great size. This blazer was still for sale on Revolve for $285. I sold it for $25, and I get $21.63. Like I said, I pay so little for things that I'm happy with that return. Then I sold a Vince top for $10. My payout is $8.54. I sold a New With Tags Rebecca Minkoff sweater. That was in a thrift haul earlier this week. I sold that for $25 and my payout is $21.63. I'm very happy with that. That was something that I wasn't sure if it would do well when I picked it up, but it sold within a week. So very happy about that. And then I sold a New With Tags sundry tee for $8 and I received $6.69. I'm happy with those sales. And then I also made 3 just normal sales that day too. So on Mercari, I sold a pair of Can jeans. They were not new with tags, but they were in like brand new condition. They sold for $30 and I received $25.63. Also love selling on Mercari because their selling fees are so low. Then I sold a Vineyard Vines long sleeve. I had this in a thrift haul as well. It was a Christmas like long sleeve pocket tee with a a yellow lab on it. So it had, lots of searchability there. If people are dog people or looking for something for Christmas, it's Vineyard Vines. That had a lot of attention on all platforms, but it sold for $20 and I get $16.92. Pretty sure my cost of goods on that was like $1 and some change. So very happy with that sale. And then I sold a Nike tank top on eBay for $15 and after fees, I get $12.62. Then today, Sunday, December 4th, I had another Facebook Marketplace sale. So I don't do Facebook Marketplace very often. I recently had an antique booth that I closed. It just wasn't doing well right now. Brick and mortar, very questionable in this economy. So I did close it. And so I have some excess furniture and kitchen and home things and just odds and ends that are too hard to ship and I just don't have room for in my house. So this was a little corner cabinet, like with a glass casing, little shelf, just a little decorative shelf. I think I bought this at Goodwill probably like 6 months ago for $5. It sold for $20 cash. I will gladly take $20 cash for that. So if you are looking to make some extra money doing different things other than clothes, I know clothing right now is iffy for a lot of us. Furniture is something to look for. If you see it at the curb, if your thrift stores sell furniture for very cheap, my local Goodwill sells things for so cheap. I mean, most pieces I'm finding for under $20. Pick them up. If you can sell them and flip them easily and put them on Facebook Marketplace, people are always looking for pre-owned furniture. It was an easy $20. And then as I was filming this, I just saw that I had an eBay sale that was paid for. I sold a Mickey Mouse stocking for $5. I'll gladly take it. I think after fees, I'll get like $4, but hey, that's better than nothing, right? That was something that was also in my antique booth that I just decided I'd list it and hey, I'm getting some money back. So happy for that. And then we have an honorable mention this week. this is kind of our want. I'm still holding out hope that this will go through, but just something else to keep in mind when you are out thrifting, especially if you are a Goodwill outlet or bins shopper. I sold a lot of 7 Boyd's bears plush. They're like collectible bears. I know about these because my grandma collected them. They're kind of for a more mature audience, but not in like a weird way, but they're grandma teddy bears. They were all new with tags. It was something else that my aunt had picked up for me. I just bundled them together and I think I had them listed for $100. I received a $75 offer earlier this week. It was just a few days ago. And I have my global shipping turned on eBay, which means that I'll ship around the world, but I don't have to do anything. I just ship it to an eBay like warehouse. I don't know how it works really. And then they take care of customs forms and then ship it out of the country for me. It's sold to someone in South Korea. And I don't know if they had like sticker shock when they received whatever eBay was charging them to ship it to them, but they haven't paid yet. And I think they have until tomorrow. So we'll see if that one goes through, but it's honorable mention. I've gotten a lot of attention on them. So definitely something that I will, if it doesn't go through, I'll relist it and I'm sure they'll sell. So something like that, if you find a lot of something that's like not something you typically sell, you don't know a lot about, I would bundle it together and list it as just a bundle or a lot. You can use both of those keywords in your title, and collectors will most of the time just pay for the whole thing. A really great deal, but you're gonna make a little bit of a profit, a little extra money, and that's my tip of the week. Thank you guys for sticking around for another video of mine. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel. It means the world to me as I start this YouTube venture. And remember that you can follow me on all the reselling places and Instagram at Audrey Jo Resale. I will put my name down here at the bottom. Everyone have a great day and happy thrifting and happy holidays. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.